Hello everyone, welcome again to the channel. Today is the day when the official challenge that I started 6 months ago for the practice of the Viparita Karani Mudra ends. So today's October 2nd, so in October 1st, it was when this challenge officially ended. As you know, the challenge is about the practice of the Viparita Karani Mudra, which I abbreviate here as BKM. So the challenge consisted of practicing Viparita Karani Mudra every day, every night, in my case, for 3 hours. Initially, it was not 3 hours, so I worked my way up to reach 3 hours. And when I reached 3 hours, I continued to do this every day or every night for 6 months. And the objective of this is just to do something interesting, to do this challenge, which is, of course, a spiritual practice. And I have been doing this for the last 6 months. And if you watch the episode where I talked about the Viparita Karani Mudra, there is this let's say story or legend, if you want to call it that, which says that after 6 months of daily practice, you will start to see that there are some rejuvenation signs. For example, they mention your wrinkles will start to disappear, your hair will stop being gray. So these are the benefits that come along with this story. So it's an interesting story. There is also, let's say, complementary story that says that if you practice Viparita Karani Mudra 3 hours, you will become immortal. So this is the legend. This is the story that is associated with Viparita Karani Mudra. So officially the challenge ended, but I will continue to do this. It's something very pleasant. It's not really difficult to do, and because I do it at night, it doesn't interrupt my activities or my sleep in any way. I don't feel sleepy the next time the next morning after I practice Viparita Karani Mudra, so it is very good. I really like it, and I will continue to do it indefinitely. And as far as the benefits, like I said, probably if you watch previous episodes, I am currently in perfect health. It was like that ever since I started. So as far as health concern goes, I don't have anything unusual to report. I haven't seen any particular signs, but if we follow let's say the legend to the letter, the legend actually says that only after 6 months the benefit starts to show up. So we'll see how everything presents itself. And so according to the legend of the Viparita Karani Mudra, I'm already immortal, and I will start to see some rejuvenation benefits. There is a story that someone said about this related to also Lamasery. If you know Lamasery exercises, that I created already an episode about this. There is a story about a man who was very old and started to practice Lamasery exercises, which I detail in this episode. And the episode includes different poses, which are very beneficial spiritually and even physically. It is very pleasant, honestly. I'm going to tell you, Lamasery exercises, it is, how to say, a difficult exercise. It looks kind of simple, but it's a little bit challenging to do it. But you feel good after you finish it. There is probably some, you know, pleasure hormones released after you finish the practice, like with most physical exercises. So if you are hesitant to practice this, I extremely recommend you to do Lamasery. So my point is that Lamasery exercises include the practice of Viparita Karani Mudra. That's what I wanted to frame this comment about. And like I said, there was this story about this man that was practicing Lamasery exercises, of course, including Viparita Karani Mudra. And the story says that after, I think it was 4 years, he came back to, his usual life, and he was already extremely rejuvenated. It's an interesting story. So what I'm trying to say is that results don't come quickly. Results come according to your work. If you want results, you need to be consistent and persistent. This is really true about everything, including esoteric exercises. If you want results in your life, you need to decide, this is my experience and this is my recommendation for you if you are willing to go about this. Just pick a few exercises that you really enjoy doing and stick to those for a long time. My conviction is that the results, both in life and in spiritual practices, are not about time. They are about the work you do, the quality of work you do, the number of times you do it, and everyone is different. You have a different story, different age, different conditions, even different spiritual journey. So I cannot guarantee that results will come after 4 years. I cannot guarantee results will come after a year or after 6 months. So in a way, it's a little bit arbitrary, in my opinion, to say times. So just pick something you really like. This is what I recommend. Pick a set of exercises that you really like and stick to them for a long time and make them your daily practice. I think what is even more important than doing a lot of work is doing consistent work. So if you do this consistently every day, you will first of all develop the habit. Habit will help you to continue. So habit, as you know, is part of, let's say, the benefits of the subconscious mind. But as part of the Gnosis, we want to make the subconscious unconscious, which will be the most ideal situation. And all these practices are aimed at awaking our consciousness. So these are very positive practices. I hope you will consider this interesting and decide to do it. There are episodes where I talk about this, so you can find them in the channel. And so that's it. That's it for now. This is officially the end of the challenge. I will continue to it, like I said. I just won't report on it month to month like I used to. And I hope if you have any questions, you can always ask and I will answer with pleasure. In addition to this, if you know, I have been practicing seed preservation. Already up to September 30, it was 511 days practicing seed preservation. I started in May 7, 2021. And additionally, I started reporting on energy preservation. And I started reporting on this since July 7, 2022. So I strive to do both seed preservation and energy preservation. Seed preservation, just to say it succinctly, means not ejaculating, so you will keep your semen inside you. After a while, and with the help of some techniques, you can achieve this permanently during the rest of your life. You don't need to worry about it. There are certain techniques that are very, very effective, and you can easily achieve seed preservation permanently for the rest of your life. And it's very beneficial. However, I want to take it further. That's why I started to report on energy preservation. And energy preservation goes beyond seed preservation in the way that you attempt or strive to avoid orgasm altogether. So seed preservation keeps the semen, physical semen, inside of your body, and energy preservation strives to keep all your sexual energy inside you, so don't waste your sexual energy. And this is probably very subtle difference, but actually makes a big, impact. So energy preservation is what I want to achieve, and of course, like I said, and probably a lot of people say your life will be what you make of it. So if you are consistently trying to improve your life, and if you want to see results in your life, just look at the previous day, and that's going to be what your life will be. So the result of everything you do every day, that is what your life will be. So don't be surprised if your results are not what you expect. And you can reliably look at your history, the history of everything you have done, and you don't see anything to praise in your life. So there is no deceit in life. You will reap what you sow. That's really what life is about. No one can be deceived. If you put something in your life that is negative, negative will come out. So I think it is better to focus on the positive and learn your lesson and grow from there. That is all I wanted to say for now. If you have again any comments or questions, you can always write them in the comment sections. And I want to remind you again about the opportunity to help me support my work. In the description of each episode, I include information about different platforms you can use to support me with donations. If you want to, you can also share this episode in social media and subscribe. I hope to see you again very soon. Thank you for watching this episode.